I've been traveling constantly for almost 50 years now, and I've found that my life has been dramatically changed by travel, in big ways and small, again and again. I first began going to school by plane at the age of 9, traveling back and forth between my parents' home in California and my 4th grade classroom in Oxford, England. By the time I was 17, I was actually spending every season on a different continent. What I noticed very quickly is that the world isn't small at all, in the sense of being homogeneous. Yes, you can get to Bhutan tomorrow or see someone in Tierra del Fuego on the screen of your phone tonight. But the wonder, the surprise, the shock of meeting North Korea in the flesh, or Tibet or Antarctica, they're no different than they've ever been. Of course, travel's a luxury, but I'm increasingly convinced it's also a necessity. We live in a global neighborhood, and our lives are shaped every hour by people in China and Congo and Chattanooga. Those of us who can find the time and resources owe it to ourselves and to our neighbors to go and visit them. Not to do so is like sitting in a treasure house with a blindfold on, while committing entire cultures to solitary confinement. I also feel that in the age of the screen, it's ever more important to encounter other places in real life. And in the age of acceleration, there's a real virtue in trying at times to go slow and to live with less distraction. As I wander around this deer park here in Nara, a part of me is thrilled, of course, to be surrounded by buildings that have been here since the 8th century. To walk among 1,200 wild deer who are regarded as God's messengers. To set eyes on the second tallest wooden pagoda in all Japan. But just as important is the opportunity to live at a human pace. To sit still now and then. To catch my breath. To see home differently by stepping away from it. During this course, I'd like to share with you some ideas for making your travels truly transformative, whether they're around the block or across the world. We'll talk about how to prepare for a journey, practically and emotionally, so you can come back home a different person. About how to choose a destination and chart an itinerary. About how to engage with other cultures openly and thoughtfully. And about how to extend the journey once you get back home so you can begin to live a little differently. I'm Pico Iyer. Welcome to How to Take a Life-Changing Journey. Let's begin.